Heck yeah. And who I think we're going to draft is different than who I want. And this is who I've been on really for a long time. I mean, going back in January, I had a cone phone where I told Grant, I said, hey, this quarterback from Alabama, Mac Jones, Kyle Shanahan's going to like him. He's like Kirk Cousins. That's what I was seeing. And it hasn't wavered till this day. I think the pick is going to be Mac Jones.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not popular, but I feel it. Go ahead.
I want to say, first of all, yeah, thank you, Sam. This was a lot of fun. We all have to get together again and talk soon. This is a lot of fun. But if you're making me choose, I think, first of all, I just want to say, I think the thing I loved about this regime, and maybe it's a little bit hard as a fan, but, looking into the future, I'm happy that no one knows who we're taking right now, because I don't think anyone is confident one way or the other. And I think you look at us versus a team like the Jets, I don't understand why the Jets are so open with who their decision is at quarterback, if that is their decision, even though I'm hoping it isn't. But for saying that Zach Wilson's going number 2, I have to say I think it's going to be Trey Lance. And I've really gone back and forth between Trey Lance and Mac Jones. To me right now, it's a matter of flipping a coin and just what I feel that hour, not even what day. It changes constantly. But for me, I think they're going to get Kyle to buy in enough to trade Lance. And the rest of the front office and organization seems to be behind that type of pick. So to me, that's what makes sense. If they can get Kyle over the edge with Trey Lance saying, look, we know you love Mac Jones, but are you okay with Trey Lance? And if he's okay with Trey Lance, you're making that decision. But to me, I'm still leaving that 5% of hope that Zach Wilson somehow is there at pick number 3. But hey, if he's not Trey Lance, not a bad option either.
No doubt. Jesse, what about you?
Yeah, just to echo what you guys said, I love it when this crew can get together. I know that Ben and Bay said that they're in for Tuesday. What about you? Are you going to be in for Tuesday on my channel? Or
I'm still figuring. I need a time to come out for this one thing that I got, but I'm really hoping to be on. But guys, if I'm not, whether I'm on or not, you got to check that out next Tuesday. I believe it's at 7. What time did you say again?
Yeah, I'll get the time. I think I wanted to say it was at 7 o'clock Pacific, 10 Eastern. I'm pretty sure.
We'll figure it out. But anyways, next Tuesday, whether I'm on that stream, you got to check out Last Second Sports. We're going to be on. These 3 are going to be on. Hopefully I'll be on. We'll figure it out. But Jesse, anyways, who you got for quarterback?
I'm going to go with Lance. That's who I mocked last night in the final mock. I just think that Lance is going to be the pick. I just don't see how you trade up to 3. You take the major gamble that you take and then get there and start to play it safe to try to hold on to your final 10% of your chips because you don't see the cards play out the way that you want. It absolutely has to be one of the guys with high upside, and I think that Lance is the guy. I think that he sold them during this whole draft process, them meeting his family, them having Zoom calls throughout the whole process. I think he's the guy. So Lance is who I'm going with. Who are you picking?
I'm also going Lance. And I think, I tweeted this out earlier. You want a lot of guy with upside. You swung for the fences already. Why stop now? Just swing for the fences all the way. Go for the grand slam. And I think if you want that grand slam, you go with Trey Lance. And by the way, if you take Trey Lance, that floor is going to be higher than most people have him as. So I definitely think that's – and he's, by the way, I do have him higher than Justin Fields on my board. So I would not be surprised if – Trey Lance, I would love that pick. I think Fields can very much happen. Same with Mac Jones, unfortunately. But – I'm hoping Lance. I think it's going to be Lance.
Well, so, I hope you're right. I hope you're right, Sam.
Yes, sir.
And I think you can't rule out any of these guys. And hey, if we're looking at it this way, who's going to wear number 10? That's going to be a problem if you take Mac Jones. So,
I need to get the duct tape out, put it on the back of the jersey.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can get the number 10 McCorkle. That's what I'm going to be going for.
There you go.